The silence in the nebula was a physical thing, a thick velvet curtain muffling all sound. Inside the Odyssey, Commander Elias Thorne stood before the main viewport, his breath fogging the chilled glass. Outside, the nebula churned in hues of violet and emerald, its glowing gases swirling like a cosmic storm. For weeks, they had been hiding here, refugees from the Silicate Dominion, a race of crystalline beings who saw organic life as a fleeting, inefficient aberration. They had already consumed 3 colonies, their methodical advance a testament to their cold, unyielding logic. Elias traced a finger along the viewport, his reflection superimposed over the nebula's beauty. He was a man forged in fire and loss, his career a testament to humanity's stubborn refusal to die. But now, adrift in this silent sanctuary, he felt the weight of their dwindling hope. The Dominion's scouts were relentless, their sensor arrays capable of piercing even the nebula's densest clouds. They would find them. It was only a matter of time. The first sign of the Dominion's approach was not a sound, but a vibration. Deep within the Odyssey's hull, the metal groaned as if in pain. Elias rushed to the bridge, his boots echoing in the sterile corridor. The holographic display flickered to life, revealing a single, massive vessel cutting through the nebula like a scalpel through flesh. It was a thing of terrible beauty, all sharp angles and crystalline facets, its surface shimmering with an internal light that seemed to drink the nebula's colors. "Commander, they've detected us," said Lieutenant Jia, her voice tight. "Their weapons are powering up." Elias stared at the approaching ship, his mind racing. They couldn't outrun it, couldn't outgun it. But there was something else here, something the Dominion had overlooked. The nebula wasn't just hiding place. It was a tomb, and within it lay the echoes, ancient beings of pure consciousness who had succumbed to the Dominion's advance millennia ago. And echoes, they had learned, could be persuasive. The Odyssey shuddered as the Dominion's first volley struck its shields. Sparks erupted from a nearby console, and alarms blared, a cacophony of chaos in the otherwise silent ship. Elias gripped the command chair, his knuckles white. "Return fire," he ordered, his voice steady despite the tremor in his hands. The Odyssey's cannons lashed out, but the bolts dissipated harmlessly against the Dominion's crystalline armor. It was like throwing stones at a mountain. "Shields failing at 30%, Jia reported. They're preparing another salvo." Elias closed his eyes, the weight of his crew pressing down on him. They were all that remained of their fleet, a fragile spark in an ocean of darkness. But as he sat there, something stirred within the nebula, a faint, whispering presence that brushed against his mind. It was the echoes, and they were offering a bargain, a chance to turn the Dominion's own weapon against them. All they had to do was let the echoes in. The decision was made in a heartbeat. Elias gave the order, and the Odyssey's systems hummed with newfound purpose. They opened a channel, not to the Dominion, but to the nebula itself. And from the swirling mists, the echoes came, not as warriors, but as whispers, as feelings, as the weight of 1,000 lifetimes compressed into a single, silent embrace. The Dominion's ship froze, its crystalline hull flickering as if in distress. The echoes were not attacking them, they were showing them the pain of the colonies they had consumed, the echo of every life they had extinguished. For the first time, the Dominion felt. And in that feeling, their logic shattered. They had seen life as inefficient, but now they saw it as sacred. The ship turned, its retreat silent and swift. The nebula swallowed it whole, and the Odyssey was left alone, bathed in the soft glow of the echo's gratitude. Elias leaned back in his chair, a single tear tracing a path down his cheek. They had won not with weapons, but with the one thing the Dominion could never understand, the quiet, unyielding power of empathy.